In this example, we are given that PQ is a post of given height A and AB is a tower of some distance, at some distance. If alpha and beta are the angles of elevation of the point B from P and Q respectively, then prove that height of the tower is h is equal to a 10 alpha upon 10 alpha minus 10 beta. So here first we will draw the figure for this. So here PQ is any post of height A and AB is any tower at some distance PQ. Now from point P and Q, the angle of elevation of the point B is alpha and beta. So this angle from P we are given alpha, and this angle Q we are given beta. But to draw the angle from Q, you will have to draw a parallel to the ground. So this angle is beta we are given. Okay. Now let this third point we have got here is C. So as we know that this figure form is always a rectangle, so this side will be equal to this side, so this is also equal to A. Now let the height of the tower is h. AB, its height is h, and since AC we have got A equal to this, so this part will be equal to h minus A. Okay. Now let this PA is equal to x. Now we will use both the triangles one by one. In triangle PAB, where angle is theta is alpha and the relation is between perpendicular and the base, so 10 alpha is equal to AB upon AP, which is equal to h upon x. That implies x is equal to h upon 10 alpha. Let this be equation number 1. Again, in triangle BQC, this time theta is equal to beta. This side QC is equal to x, being opposite side of rectangle. So 10 beta is equal to BC upon QC, which is equal to h minus A upon x. That implies x is equal to h minus A upon 10 beta. Let this be equation number 2. Therefore, by 1 and 2, as you can see, both are representing x, so we can equate them. H upon 10 alpha is equal to h minus A upon 10 beta. So let us cross multiply it now. So by cross multiplying, h 10 beta is equal to 10 alpha into h minus A. That implies h tan beta is equal to h tan alpha minus a tan alpha. This implies that if we transpose a tan alpha this side and h tan beta that side, so a tan alpha is equal to h tan alpha minus h tan beta. That implies a tan alpha is equal to h is common, tan alpha minus tan beta. That implies a tan alpha upon tan alpha minus tan beta is equal to h, and this we have to prove.